Well, hello, my radio friends. We meet again. Well, as some of you know, I have been trying to deduce this varying volume problem I'm having with this Grebe. And so, in order to do so, to troubleshoot it further, I opted to bring everything into my bench. Here's my Sterling A supply. Off to the right is my Majestic B eliminator. And for what it's worth, I've got 3 AA batteries up here going to the set for my bias voltage. And after running a plethora of tests, and I mean everything I could think of checking and testing and running through and ohming and everything, I've come to the realization that it is, in fact, my A supply. It is an unregulated supply, and meaning that it doesn't hold a constant current with varying input or varying output loads. And then plus, coupled with the fact that it's got a gas argon Tungar rectifier tube, which are not 100% efficient across the board. There's some fluctuations, I believe, coming with that rectifier tube. So all things taken in consideration, it is what it is, as the kids would say today. I did notice that it's not as noticeable with this cone speakers, but the horns, because this particular set has 2 large horns, it just seems to exasperate the slight fluctuation that I'm contending with. Now, the fix to it is a solid state supply, such as the RB. And I'm not totally against putting one in. I'm going to install these units back into my set. I'm going to try it, and if for some reason I just cannot bring myself to tolerate the fluctuations in voltages that I'm getting, I'm just going to pull those 2 units out and put in an RB. But I have to say, there's something neat about running a set on period correct power supplies. Of course, this problem would not be noticeable in the 1920s utilizing A and B batteries. One would have never noticed any kind of deviation because a battery puts out a good, strong, constant current. So anyway, here we sit. At least now I'm very confident that I know where the problem lies. It's just which way is Dave going to go about living with it or fixing it with an RB. So time will tell. Thank you so much. Appreciate. Oh my gosh, I'd be amiss if I didn't at least turn this set on. My gosh, let me do just that. Let me hit the switch there.
On that ball into Josiah Broom and let him do what he does. A couple of times
But
they were able to get
here's a
Mazzara out of the lane, but you committed a foul to put him on the run. Yeah, late in the possession as well.
That speaker has never been a real great speaker, so.
I think to Coach Brady's point,
but the set does play.
I think their experience.
It plays well. And the problem I'm having, like I say, is not the set. It's this goofy little A supply. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all following. And, of course, as always, until next time.